the contradictory and the inconsequential. Those who rise under the spell of inspiration, for whom thought is an expression of their organic nervous disposition, do not concern themselves with unity and systems. Such concerns, contradictions, and facile paradoxes indicate an impoverished and insipid personal life. Only great and dangerous contradictions betoken a rich spiritual life, because only they constitute a mode of realization for life's abundant inner flow. People who know only a few spiritual states and never live on the edge do not have contradictions, because their limited resources cannot form oppositions. But how can those who violently experience hatred, despair, chaos, nothingness, or love, who burn with each passion and gradually die with each and in each, those who can only breathe on heights, who are always alone, especially when they are with others, how can they grow in linear fashion and crystallize into a system? All that is form, systems, category, frame, or plan tends to make things absolute and springs from a lack of inner energy, from a sterile spiritual life. Life's great tensions birds on chaos and the madness of exaltation. A rich spiritual life must know chaos and the effervescent paroxysm of illness, because in them inspiration appears to be essential for creation, and contradictions become expressions of high inner temperatures. Nobody who does not love chaos is a creator, and whoever is contemptuous of illness must not speak of the spirit. There is value only in that which bursts forth from inspiration, which springs up from the irrational depths of our being, from the secret center of our subjectivity, the fruit of labor, effort, and endeavor worthwhile, noticing how the domain of aesthetics narrows gradually as it approaches serious reality and crucial life events. Death, suffering, and sadness negate aesthetics. Death and beauty are totally opposed notions. I know nothing more disgusting than death, nothing more serious and more sinister. How could some poets find beauty this ultimate negation, which cannot even wear the mask of the grotesque? It is ironic that one fears it the more one admires it. I must confess that I admire death's negativity. It is the only thing I can admire and yet not love. Its grandeur and infinity impress me, but my despair is so vast that I don't even harbor the hope of death. How could I love death? One can only write out it in contradictory ways. Whoever says that he knows something definite about death shows that he has not even a premonition, although he bears it within himself. Every man bears with him not only his life but also his death. Life is just a long, drawn out agony. It seems to me that sadness partakes of this agony. The right things of sadness, don't they express agony? These contortions, negations of beauty, betray so much solitude that one must ask oneself if the physiognomy of sadness is not a mode of objectifying death in life. Sadness is a way into a mystery so rich that sadness never ceases to remain enigmatic. If there were a scale for mysteries, sadness would belong to a group of infinite mysteries, mysteries without a limit, inexhaustible, an observation which, to my great regret, is always verifiable. Only those are happy who never think, or rather, who only think out life's bare necessities, and to think out such things means not to think at all. True thinking resembles a demon who muddies the spring of life, or a sickness which corrupts its roots. To think all the time, to raise questions, to doubt your own destiny, to feel the weariness of living, to be worn out to the point of exhaustion by thoughts and life, to leave behind you as symbols of your life's drama, a trail of smoke and blood. All this means you are so unhappy that reflection and thinking appear as a chorus, causing a violent revulsion in you. There are many things one could regret in this world, in which one shouldn't regret anything. But I ask myself, is the world worthy of my regrets?